Go get it.
We'd be late for church.
What about the rest of it?
Leave it alone.
What's wrong with it? It's money, ain't it?
Take a little, leave a little. You don't want these people mad at us, do you?
Nice, clean work.
Yeah, the hours are good, too.
I'll see you at Miss Honeycutt's.
Right.
Take it easy, doll. We've got a lot of time for that later.
Did you get enough to buy our ranch, Jay?
I don't know. I haven't counted yet. Come on, honey. First things come first. Get these keys back to Papa.
Somebody's going to break a leg if you don't have those steps fixed.
I've intended to, Mr. Clark, but it seems that we're always out of money. If we could get a bank loan...
Well, that's no excuse. I've told you 1,000 times you have no collateral.
times have I told you never to point that camera at anybody in this bunch?
Why not?
There never has been a picture taken of a James boy, and there never will be. You think I want our faces staring at us from wanted posters?
You have your fun.
I'm not arguing with you, I'm telling you. How much grain in the sack, Frank?
Oh, I'd say 10,000.
Hey, that's close to 1,000 apiece, ain't it?
You're close, Ford.
Let's split it then.
No, we need this money for something else.
Oh, wait a minute, Jesse. We've been at it for 3 weeks. We're out of whiskey and gambling money, and some of us don't like it.
What do you want to do? You want it in 5 states.
Seems to me we're all in it together.
That's right, up to our necks. And when we get enough money in the pot to get out, we're going to leave. Until then, we're laying low.
Everybody except you. You've been in town every day since we've been here.
That's right. And I don't want to see anybody coming in looking for me. Mrs. Honeycutt, how is the fairest flower of the Deep South? Did you miss me?
Yes, Jesse, I kiss you.
Jay, not Jesse. Jay Woodson, remember?
My goodness, I know. Haven't I hid out every poor old hunted ex-Confederate who ever set foot in Mississippi?
Ma doll.
$10,000, I tell you.
It's an inside job. There's no signs of break-ins toward I've looked.
I'm the only man in the world that's got a set of keys to that bank. None of my employees could have possibly got in.
Well, ain't you got the keys?
Right here.
Well, then, where are we?
If you're insinuating that I stole from my own bank,
If you didn't, who did?
that's what I want you to find out.
I still say it's an inside job. Well, who did it, Angel?
How'd you know my name?
Well, you are an angel, aren't you?
Nope.
Well, you look like an angel to me.
That ain't what my pa thinks.
And who's your Paul?
Sheriff Botts.
Well, he seems like a nice enough man.
He whops me. Of course, I guess he's got a right to. You see, I'm different.
Oh, you're different. Well, what makes you so different?
Well, take Banker Clark. He's a mean old man. He wouldn't even give Reverend Snell enough money to fix up the church. I'm glad he got robbed. Only wish Jesse James would have done it.
What do you know about Jesse James?
Well, I know he robs old men like Clark. Jesse's my hero.
You better get yourself another hero.
What's this money for?
That's because you're different.
Stay out!
I was wondering when you were going to drop in to see us.
Oh, I've been around.
I expect you have. Who are you?
Jay Woodson, I'm a cattleman.
I'm Waco Gans. I'm a woman.
I never would have guessed it. Have a drink, woman.
You going to be around long?
That depends. I understand there's a herd of cattle coming in from Texas.
That's right. That's one of Banker Clark's deals.
Well, I often do business with bankers.
There's vacant seats at the tables, Waco.
Let go of me.
You're supposed to be working.
You're interrupting a conversation, Mr.
Cameo.
Is that a name?
Some people seem to think so. Now you finish your drink, and then you get out.
Sure.
Hold it. Cameo, okay?
All right, boys, the fun's over. The drinks are on the house.
You're pretty handy with that pop gun. Thanks.
I just had the floors cleaned. I didn't want to get blood all over them.
That's what I like. A good housekeeper.
What else do you like?
Well, we might talk about it sometime.
If you happen to be driving a buggy down by the river road, I might be walking there.
You know what? Lord wouldn't like that if they saw it.
The boys haven't the pleasure, but they don't know won't hurt them.
Jesse, that wasn't the banker's daughter, was it?
No, it wasn't. Just keep quiet about it, Cole.
Cameo always carries the house money with him in a satchel, so I'm convinced he's about to run out on me.
I should think a girl like you could do all right on her own. You don't really need him, do you?
No. But I am going to need some money. Anyway, it's nice to have a man around the house.
Well, maybe I can figure something out.
What about that job in Adair Alway?
You wasn't with us then. July 73 it was. We invented train robbery that day. Old Jesse thunk it up. Figured he had it coming after the way that railroad man hurt his maw.
Jesse never will forget that.
Right. And that's why I say Jesse's entitled to his fun. The banker's daughter and that new one. Wow.
Cole, you talk too much.
You mean Jesse's got another woman?
Well,
I gotta look at that Waco Gans. It couldn't be her. She's flat ugly.
ugly? Well, that's the best looking...
Suppose he has got another woman.
I never complained about the way Jess runs this outfit.
Well, ain't that nice?
But I figure we got a right to a fair split.
Who says you're not getting one?
It ain't the money. It's sticking out here week after week.
It's better than being behind bars, ain't it?
Wait a minute, Jess.
You siding against me, Frank?
No one's siding against you. The boys figure you might answer a few questions, that's all.
All right, go ahead and ask them.
You've been talking big about getting enough money to buy our way back home. From what I can make out, you're trying to spend what we already got in those women you got in town.
Now, look, women don't mean a thing to me, but they're tools that you can use. A jimmy to open a window, a key to open a bank. Does that answer your question?
It ain't the best answer I ever heard.
It's the only one you're gonna get.
Wait a minute, Jess. When I ask a civil question, I expect a civil answer. Remember that the next time.
Frank!
I'm sorry I got mad, Frank. Forget it.
Stop making a fool out of yourself. I might consider it.
But I'm telling the truth. There's nothing I want to do more than to get home. But by the time we split with the boys, we haven't got enough money left. I know how we can get some more.
How many women are involved?
Just one.
I guess we can handle them. They come one at a time.
Good. Now, there's a gambler in town by the name of Cameo. I want you and Cole to get in a game with him. You're going to lose, but that's the idea.
Where are you two going?
Into town on business.
I'm getting good and sick of this.
I wouldn't go that far, but it seems like all of us should have some fun.
You know dang well all of us should.
I'm for Jesse, but shut.
It's like jail stuck out here.
Jesse gets enough money. We'll get out.
There goes the big man, all duded up. You know what?
What?
There's a stagecoach coming through here today.
Now, wait a minute, Bob. You know what Jesse said.
If we come in loaded with money, what can he say?
Can I help you, miss?
I'm looking for a man named Clark.
I'm Mr. Clark.
Well, I'm Cattle Kate Kennedy.
Wow, this is indeed a pleasure, Miss Kennedy. I'd like you to meet my daughter, Caprice.
Hiya.
How do you do?
There's your cattle. Where you want them delivered?
Put them on my ranch 10 miles south of here.
That's another day's drive, mister.
I know, but you promised to deliver them on my property.
Well, how about the money?
I'll have your money when you return.
Listen, mister. I brought those cows a long way, and I'll take half that money right now.
Well, now, to tell you the truth, miss, I'm a little short of cash right now. You see, my bank was robbed a couple of days ago.
Don't tell me the James boys have gotten this far south.
James boys? What do you know about them?
Oh, I've run across them from time to time. I'll be back in town in a day or two, and I want that money.
Lots of action today? Big game. A couple of cattlemen from out of town are really chunking it in today. Losing, huh? Well, when you take it away from Cameo, you got to be up plenty early and real sober.
Bad luck, friends. Our new deck? A new deck of luck for me. Break out the new pasteboards. They can't be any worse.
How's it going?
So far, so good.
Anybody open?
Not me.
For 50. I raise.
I'm not.
And I'll raise 100.
I'll just play along.
Like a sucker, so will I. Cards, if any, gents.
2 for me.
Give me 1. And for me, none. I'll play these.
That's right. None for you. I bet 50.
I call. And I raise 200.
What you got, gambler man?
our call.
Just aces. 4 kings.
It's not only a cold deck, they're marked.
Get him, Jay.
No gunplay. Somebody's liable to get hurt.
Been expecting this, boy. I've been expecting it. Goodbye, and it's been a pleasure to do business with you.
No, you don't.
Get the sheriff, form a posse, and go get him.
Yeah, let's get the sheriff. Come on.
You double-crosser.
Don't forget now, boys, get the sheriff.
What are you doing?
Just trying to make an honest dollar. Stall the posse and give me a little time. Frank Cole, come on. Where's the money?
Why don't you go look for it? All right. Back by Frisco's body.
That's all I wanted to know.
Oh. You gonna let me go?
Why not?
You think I'm gonna forget this?
Yeah, because I figure you want to go on living. And you better beat it before that posse gets here. Jake and his partner, but Samuel had too much horse.
Well, how about some money?
He got plumb away with it. Cost these two men a small fortune.
We tried to stop him, but that horse is playing out in front of us.
All right, fellas, throw that body in the wagon. Let's get back to town.
Daddy, please let me ride with you. I don't want to ride with no dead man.
You ride in that wagon. I'm going to teach you a lesson. You come on and ride with me, Angel.
Well?
I'm sorry, Waco. You had a fast horse. I didn't figure on that.
That doesn't get me my money back.
What are you sore about? He owned half the place. It's all yours now.
Do you have any idea how much money it takes to bank these games?
With the kind of cards you use, it shouldn't take any. I'll see you later. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
You have a little unfinished business to take care of here.
Hiya, doll.
Vic thought I didn't hear it, but I did. That Bob Ford started it. They're going to rob the stage.
They what? How long have they been gone?
About 4 hours.
All right, what happened?
Well, I guess we had a little bit too much to drink, Jess. Ford saying we could take all that bank money off the stage.
I don't want any excuses. I want to know what happened.
Well, Bob didn't plan it good. We'd got all the passengers out, but the Wells Fargo man threw down on us.
If you killed anybody, so help me out.
Jess, we'd sobered up. We knew you was playing it safe in this country.
So you ran?
That's right, Jesse.
Where is Bob?
Well, there was a woman on the stage, and we had to run. Well, Ford, he sort of grabbed her. He took her along.
Where?
Down at the creek crossing, you know.
You forgot your guns, Jess. Come on, Cole.
Stay away from me, Jesse.
What's the matter, Bob? What are you afraid of? I haven't got my guns on.
I'll kill you, Jesse. I'm warning you.
You haven't got guts enough to shoot a man in the back.
Jesse! I'm going to kill you!
You're getting careless, Jesse.
How can I ever thank you?
I'll think of something. You boys take Ford back to Mrs. Honeycutt's. I'll take care of the young lady.
He'll take care of her. Bet your life he will.
How many can he take care of?
What's the female population of Mississippi?
So you're going to sing at the Golden Bell?
That's right. Are you going to come to see me?
Oh, I might drop around. Well, I guess I better get you into town.
Do we have to?
Well, I've never been to New Orleans.
Oh, you'd have so much fun.
Waco, this is Delta.
Pleased to meet you, Miss Gans. I'm your new singer.
Then go change your clothes and start singing.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, Waco, it was very simple. It happened...
I heard about it. The stagecoach driver told me. She got kidnapped, and you saved her from a fate worse than death.
I only did what any red-blooded American man would do.
Jay, I don't like being too kind.
Oh, doll, you don't think I'd do that to you?
Did you say red-blooded American man?
Yeah.
Well, I have some advice for you. You better change your nationality or the color of your blood. Or you won't have any manhood left.
I saw you bring that old woman in.
Hi, Angel. What do you mean, old woman?
She must be way over 21.
Well, I hope so.
You ain't in love with her, are you? Nor Caprice Clark neither, are you?
How can I be when I'm in love with you?
You ain't in love with me. Not yet. But I can wait. That is, if Jesse James doesn't come along.
Well, let's hope he doesn't come along.
Are you sure you're not in love with Caprice Clark?
Of course not.
Then here's a note for you.
Got my note.
I've been wanting to see you, doll.
I know. But you've been busy buying land for our ranch.
Well, a man can't be too careful about those things.
You don't have to go out and test every inch of the grass, do you?
Not Caprice.
How was she, Jay?
Caprice, it was only business.
What did she do, rob a saloon for you? I hear you ran her partner out of town.
He was dealing a crooked game. That ain't honest.
I wonder what would happen if I told Father about the bank.
Well, we'd probably spend our honeymoon in jail.
I wouldn't mind that. The honeymoon. You know why I did it, Jay. It was for you. A chance to settle down. This is as good a place as any.